Tonight, new developments in the extraordinary case involving a multi-million-dollar lottery ticket. A Raynham man accused of trying to extort his coworker for a share of the prize is nowhere to be found. Just days before the trial was slated to begin. This case was the focus of an NBC 10 documentary because that ticket actually belonged to someone else. And it only ended up in the hands of the rightful owner after a lengthy law enforcement investigation.
Our NBC 10 investigator Ryan Kath has been following this story for the past year. He's joining us live in studio with new information he's learned. Ryan.
And Priscilla and Glenn, Joseph Reddam's trial for an extortion charge was supposed to start next Monday. But at the final hearing yesterday, he skipped his court date. When his attorney didn't have an explanation for his absence, the judge issued a warrant for his arrest. Surveillance video from a Lakeville convenience store captured an amazing series of events. In January 2023, a man named Paul Little bought a lottery ticket and a bag of chips. Carly Nunes, the store cashier, forgot to hand Little the ticket and he left without noticing. Another customer later bought lottery tickets for her mom and actually returned Little's to the clerk when she realized she'd been handed more tickets than she'd purchased. Fast forward to days later, video captured Nunes attempting to claim the prize at the lottery's headquarters in Dorchester. She and her boyfriend had received a ride to the location from coworker Joseph Reddam. But according to investigators, lottery employees grew suspicious when an argument erupted in the lobby.
The woman that was claiming the prize said that she was only going to pay him up to $200,000, and that's it. So anytime there's an argument, there's something up. And that's a red flag.
Plymouth County prosecutors charged Raynham with extortion for threatening to go to the police about the stolen ticket unless he received a larger share of the jackpot. His attorney expressed doubt about the criminal case when we spoke to him at the arraignment.
Simply asking a new lottery winner to share in the winnings because maybe you want to buy a home, maybe you feel like everyone's excited and happy, and to just ask for a favor is certainly not extortion. He's being a good Samaritan, doing a good deed, and now look at the mess he's in, trying to do something nice to give them a ride.
As we told you last February, Nunes admitted she tried to cash the lottery prize that she knew belonged to somebody else. A judge sentenced the 24-year-old to 2 years probation with the requirement of continuing substance abuse treatment.
She's been sober since the day that she was arrested, and the transformation in her demeanor, in her appearance, in her attitude is absolutely remarkable.
I've got to say I'm pretty excited today because it's real.
Paul Little eventually learned he was the rightful winner of the ticket after he returned to that same convenience store and the manager recognized him on surveillance video. The career diesel mechanic received a large check last summer and has since used some of the proceeds to fix up his longtime home in Lakeville.
I guess the biggest takeaway is you never know when you're going to have good fortune come your way.
And over the phone, Reddam's attorney declined to comment about whether he's had any communication with his client about his whereabouts, but the extortion trial will now be on hold until he's located. Live in the studio, Ryan Kath, NBC 10 Investigators.
Thank you, Ryan. Now, the amazing twists and turns of this story were the focus of a 30-minute documentary that the NBC 10 investigators produced. You can watch the $3 million mistake right now on our website, YouTube page, and other streaming apps.